The girls that I've dated in the past and that I find attractive typically, are well-to-do for themselves. They're very responsible.
She would have to be really into the church. Somebody that's spiritually driven and motivated.
I like eyes, so she gotta have nice eyes.
So female can hold a conversation about something intelligent. We could just have fun and vibe off each other, and that's the most attractive things to me. Like the smile, just the aura, the way they carry themselves.
You want somebody fun that has a great sparkling personality.
I like brown skin. I like light skinned women. Either or. I really am not trimmed down to a certain complexion or a certain ethnicity or anything like that.
Anybody that's got something or trying to find some type of progress in their life, somebody that's not trying to be in the same position in the next 2 years.
I'm going more toward the petite side. Like I like them small, fun size.
But when you're looking for somebody to marry, you have to go a little bit deeper. You have to talk about how she was raised, how she's going to raise the children, what her parents were like,
and also that you look good. That always helps, and that you keep yourself up. Hygiene is important.
One thing, sometimes attitude kills beauty.
I guess attitude, like when they don't respect other people and they think everything is just 100% about them, they're not considerate of other people's feelings.
A girl that's too dependent on other people.
The lack of confidence. Whenever somebody isn't sure of themselves, because if you finna back me up, if you finna ride with me, then I need you to have confidence for when I don't have confidence.
I can't deal with a girl that has to depend on somebody all the time.
When women just don't have any kind of manners, any kind of home training, when you go out somewhere, you open the door for them and they just act like it's expected, and they don't say thank you, or this is things, the basics, the essentials.
Not really being grateful. Sometimes also not even trusting what you would do.
You gotta just be well kept, from your fingernails to your toenails to hair. When you come out the house, don't have your hair wrapped up, walking around in leggings. Look presentable when you come out, because you never know who you might be running into.
And also with the attitude. If you're all, real housewives, love and hip hop, I can't do that. It's not going to work.
Just being able to say no, please, thank you, things of that nature. A lot of women are so caught up in themselves that they don't really realize the world around them, and they think everything revolves around them, and they're not conscious of other people and how other people feel. And so that I really feel like that's a disrespectful thing in a particular stance with a lot of these women.
Attitude is the thing that's going to really set the bar with me. Like if you got a bad attitude, then we probably 9 times out of 10 we're not gonna make it nowhere. And when they just talk down on people, who are we to judge the next person? So
I'm not really superficial. You know what they say, beauty is only skin deep. So, if you're beautiful on the inside, it'll show on the outside.
Outer appearance, you got to be real with yourself. Honestly, that physical attraction is important. Physical attraction is very important, but realistically speaking, there's a lot. You can miss out on a lot of jewels that are, nice looking women. They might not be the dime or the woman you see in the videos and all of that.
It's a lot, because that's the person you got to wake up to and look at every day. So you don't want to wake up to no booger wolf.
I think it's good that you see somebody that they take care of themselves, because you can look at a woman and tell if she takes care of herself or not.
At the end of the day, if they got a great personality and they're doing something for themselves and they're trying to make themselves better, and they're God-fearing and they're Christian women, that is attractive in and of itself, and that will kind of bring out that inner beauty that turns into the physical beauty.
I think it's very important in looks that you are attracted to the person inside and out. That way you will be more happy in your relationship.
If she can come out of the house with no makeup and a ponytail or whatever else and still look good, that's fine by me.
Type of girl I bring home to my mom, man, somebody who's respectful around adults. I don't want anybody coming in talking crazy.
She got to be confident. That's number one.
I would say a girl who is loyal.
Caring girl.
Somebody just, really know when and when not is appropriate to do certain things.
Dependable.
She got to be a Christian. That's number 2.
Family oriented, ready to try new things, new cultures.
And she got to know how to cook. That's number 3. Got to know how to cook.
She has to love to work out. I'm a workout fiend.
I actually would want a girl that's very similar to my mom. She's a strong woman. She loves my dad with all her heart, and to see them and how they interact back and forth is a beautiful thing.
Be confident. She has to cook. I'm a Southern boy. Food has to be on the table for every now and then.
My girlfriend at the time, she actually is a very, very close mirror of my mother, and that's why I believe we really are close and we together like that.
Just have a strong belief and a strong faith.
Phenomenal woman.
Man, a phenomenal woman?
My definition of a phenomenal woman.
A phenomenal woman to me is a woman that enjoys life, and when it comes to at the end of the day, she is all about uplifting herself and uplifting others around her.
A girl that has everything together.
To set the standard with my mom, my grandma, my aunt. So I guess I can describe a little bit of all of them. Like my grandma, she's caring, she's nurturing. My mom, she's caring, she's nurturing, she makes sure she's a hustler, she's ambition. My aunt, she's a go-getter.
Somebody who just appreciates life.
And also uplifting whatever man is in her life, be it her boyfriend, be it her husband, be it her best friend, be it her father.
She knows her goals. She's making those goals, and she has ambition, to do better in life.
Cherishes every moment. Try not to let bad things. When bad things happen, not necessarily dwell on the bad things, but always try to make a positive way out of no way.
I think a lot of times so many women are hating on other women because of how they look, or because they feel like they're a little jealous of them because of what they have.
She has class about herself. She doesn't come out as people say nowadays, doing it for the vine. She goes out here, she comes out, every day, wanting to make every day better than her yesterdays, coming out, every day, waking up in the morning saying, here's what I want to do today, here's what I want to accomplish, and actually accomplishing it.
It's all about being able to uplift those around you. That kind of brings out the beauty inside of you, and that's my definition of a phenomenal woman.
If a female got all those attributes, I feel like that's the definition of a phenomenal woman who can really, go out here and make do for herself, but knows how to be a woman to her man at the end of the day, and keeping God first is really the main focus, because without God in a relationship, you're doomed from the start.